I want to share some insight with you. Now it's actually quite interesting. It's like a Eureka moment. And that is the idea the universe meets you face to face. And we all become far more powerful than we realise with our use of things like computers and mobile phones and playing video games, finding information with ease whenever we feel like, and shopping at the touch of a button. We are all actually really, really empowered, and we're all actually sort of gluttons, we're all gorged. And like, say, a really hedonistic aristocrat of the 1700s, we are actually potentially in for quite a lot of punishment if the universe decides to meet us face to face to what we actually are, compared to what we think we are, because we're sort of moaning that we're not this and we're not that. But actually, if we look at what we are, we've become incredibly significant. As can be told by you two giving everyone their album free on iPhone. Everyone's saying, well, what did they do that for? You know, how dreadful of them. What they were really doing was showing us what we've become. Because what we should have been is grateful of things, but what we were was disgusted by what they've done. And the reason for that probably is we had everything we wanted, and we had no need for what they've given us because we were full. It has the potential to meet us face to face. Potentially there will be ramifications that we're unaware of, reactions that we may not be capable of understanding. Things may manifest like phenomena that we're incapable of understanding. We may face problems. We may face situations that we really are not prepared for, based on the type of thing the universe thinks we are, compared to what we actually are. It's actually quite a good insight into the shape of the world as we know it at this time. If you're experiencing bizarre phenomena, then it is just a theory that bizarre phenomena is what you deserve, that it's what your value is or what your level is. So as you're doing things, the universe is exacting a price. That price is not just the cost of electricity, but there are things that have changed in your equations that must be paid for, and it may draw them out of the very walls of creation or the very walls of reality itself, while insisting that it's paid. You don't realise it's to be paid. The universe doesn't really care. Like if you sit in the sun all day, the universe doesn't really care if you're completely burned. Whether you're a pauper or a king, if you sit in the sun all day, then sadly you'll be burnt. And there may be prices involved or costs involved that will be drawn potentially out of the very fabric of society or the very fabric of existence. And bizarre phenomena may literally be conjured in order to pay back something that must be balanced. Is a theory.